Have you ever dreamt of launching a business in the US, perhaps even from halfway across the world, and found yourself wondering, is a Delaware LLC truly the golden ticket everyone says it is, and can a service like Doola really simplify the journey? It's a question that echoes in the minds of countless entrepreneurs, from ambitious digital nomads to established international businesses looking to tap into the American market. The allure of Delaware is strong, a reputation for business-friendly laws, a specialized court system, and a certain level of privacy. But is it right for your venture? And in a world of complex legalities and confusing paperwork, how do you even begin? That's where Doola comes in, promising to cut through the red tape. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Delaware LLCs and examining how Doola fits into that picture. We're going to pull back the curtain on the often touted advantages and the frequently overlooked drawbacks, giving you a clear, comprehensive understanding of whether this combination is the right move for your entrepreneurial aspirations. We'll explore the ins and outs of forming a Delaware LLC, dissect the services Doola provides, and weigh the benefits against the potential pitfalls, so you can make an informed decision for your business's future. Let's start by understanding why Delaware has become such a popular choice for business registration. It's not just a myth. There are tangible reasons. One of the primary drivers is Delaware's well-established and predictable legal system, specifically its Court of Chancery. This isn't your average local court. It's a specialized court that deals exclusively with corporate law, with judges who are experts in business disputes. This expertise leads to faster resolutions and more consistent legal precedents, offering a level of certainty that businesses value. Imagine facing a complex business dispute, and instead of navigating a general civil court, you're in front of judges who truly understand the intricacies of corporate governance and commercial transactions. This predictability can be a huge advantage, particularly for larger corporations or those with complex structures. Beyond the judicial system, Delaware offers a high degree of contractual flexibility for LLCs. This means you have significant freedom in structuring your company's operations and the relationships between members through your operating agreement. Unlike some other business structures or states with more rigid regulations, Delaware allows you to tailor your LLC's internal workings to precisely suit your business needs and member agreements. This flexibility can be particularly appealing for multi-member LLCs or those with unique profit-sharing arrangements. Then there's the aspect of privacy. Delaware is renowned for not requiring the disclosure of the names of LLC members or managers in public filings. While a registered agent's information is publicly available, the beneficial owners of the LLC can often remain private. For many entrepreneurs, especially those operating online or who prefer a lower public profile, this level of privacy is a significant draw. It means your personal information isn't readily searchable in state databases. Taxation is another frequently cited benefit. Delaware itself does not impose state income tax on LLCs that do not conduct business within the state. For non-residents, this can be particularly attractive, as it means their LLC's income sourced outside the US might not be subject to Delaware state taxes. However, it's crucial to understand that federal taxes still apply, and your home state or country's tax laws will also come into play. It's not a magical tax-free zone, but it can offer certain state-level tax efficiencies under specific circumstances. Finally, Delaware has a strong appeal to investors, particularly venture capitalists and angel investors. Many investors prefer to see companies incorporated or formed in Delaware due to the familiar and robust legal framework. If your business plans include seeking external funding, a Delaware LLC can sometimes be viewed as a more credible and investment-ready entity. Now, let's pivot and talk about Doola. Doola positions itself as an all-in-one solution for forming and managing U.S. businesses, especially for non-U.S. residents. They aim to simplify the often intimidating process of entity formation, EIN acquisition, U.S. bank account setup, and ongoing compliance. Their promise is to handle the unsexy yet critical back-office tasks, so you can focus on building your actual business. The core service Doola offers is LLC formation. They guide you through the process of choosing a business name, appointing a registered agent, which they provide as part of their service, and filing the necessary certificate of formation with the Delaware Division of Corporations. This can be a huge time saver and stress reducer, especially if you're unfamiliar with US legal requirements or English isn't your first language. They streamline the paperwork, ensuring it's completed accurately and submitted efficiently. Beyond formation, Doola assists with obtaining an employer identification number, EIN, from the IRS. An EIN is essentially your business's social security number and is crucial for opening a business bank account, hiring employees, and filing taxes. For non-US residents without a social security number, SSN, or individual taxpayer identification number, ITIN, obtaining an EIN can be a convoluted process, often requiring faxing documents to the IRS and waiting for weeks. Doola aims to simplify this, even for those without US identification. A major selling point for Doola, particularly for international entrepreneurs, is their assistance with opening a US business bank account. This is often one of the biggest hurdles for non-US residents forming a US entity. Many US banks require in-person visits or have stringent requirements for foreign owners. Doola works with banking partners to facilitate this process, making it much more accessible. This is invaluable for receiving payments, managing expenses, and building financial credibility in the US market. Doola also offers ongoing compliance services. This includes acting as your registered agent, which is a legal requirement for all LLCs in Delaware. The registered agent is the official point of contact for receiving legal documents and state correspondence. Doola also provides reminders for annual state filings and, depending on the package, can assist with IRS tax filings and bookkeeping. This comprehensive approach is designed to ensure your Delaware LLC remains in good standing and compliant with all relevant regulations, minimizing the risk of penalties or dissolution. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. The pros and cons of using Doola for your Delaware LLC. Pros of using Doola for Delaware LLCs. Streamlined process for non-US residents. This is arguably Doola's biggest strength. For individuals outside the US, navigating the complexities of US business formation, EIN application, and bank account setup can be daunting. Doola centralizes these processes, making it significantly easier to establish and operate a US business without physically being in the country. They understand the specific challenges faced by international founders. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.